Hello and welcome to In the Goldfields. I'm Swiftwater. I'll be your host, so to speak. Anyway, today we're down here 6 o'clock in the morning. Great morning out here in Arizona. The temperatures are on the fall. It's getting good. If we get into like 92, 93 degree weather, we really want to use that opportunity to come out and do some good dry washing, which is what I'm going to do today. Now, where I'm at right now is a new spot. I've got a test hole sitting over here that we tested a while back. This is going to be like, I think, my seventh hole that I've actually tested this year. This little hole, like I said, it was about anywhere from 12 to 15 inches deep and 3 inches wide. We pulled about anywhere from 7 to 10 flakes out of this one particular hole. I was kind of saving this for this video because I wanted to show people about the dry washer and stuff and what we do. But the other reason is because I think this spot holds really good gold, is because to the left of me here I have a dig-in spot which is probably about 8 foot, maybe 9 foot in. So a couple good bench walls and stuff like that. I've tested both sides of the walls. It's got gold, but not enough for me. But over here to my right, about 9 to 10 feet, it's a high cropping. If you see my first video about my claims, the bedrock is really high over here, and it comes and it drops right in here. And I think, and if you can see here, you can tell a long time ago the old boys were down here mining it. So it's been mined. It's had a lot of stuff dug down in here, but there's still some great spots that they couldn't get to. And I'm hoping this spot on top of the bedrock is going to be shallow. Now the bedrock, like I said, it's going down right here. We're probably sitting on, I can see the bedrock right here, and then I can see a 9 foot hole right here. So I'm thinking it's a pretty good drop, or there could be a couple of bedrock junctures in here where they couldn't dig with a backhoe or a front end loader. So that's going to be my opportunity, because I'm small timer. I can get here with my pick and shovel and move a yard and a half a day and probably come out to some good gold. But without ado, like I said, I got to get my dry washer from my other spot, bring it over here, get it all set up. And when I get that set up, I'll bring you back on and I'll show you what I'm going to do. I'm punching a brand new hole today, so this is the hardest part about doing dry washing, is punching a new hole. So anyway, hang out, be right back, and we'll show you what's going on. All right, now I got my 151 set up. And for you out there who don't know what a 151 is, if you're going to start out, you better go with a 140 or lower, because this thing will keep 3 guys busy. But anyway, motor's gassed up, everything's going. I just started to punch a little hole with the shovel. The dirt is really compact, really hard, but my gold digging buddy Rango here, he already got in the hole and started digging like he wouldn't believe. So there's got to be gold here. I'm hoping Rango can smell it. But anyway, this is the pick I use. It's a Husky pick. You can get them at Lowe's and stuff like that. I find out they're very strong. They are a little heavy, but hey, you're going to need it with this hard dirt. But after you get a little hole punched in like that, you're going to take the spike part of it, come in the top, and then raise up. That's going to be your best way to break up any of the hard stuff. If there's any rocks below, which you'll hear them, you'll actually pop them up out of the ground. It makes it a little easier when you're pulling them back to shovel in. Now you want to go down, I'd say about 2 foot and a half, and then you could actually get on your knees and then start coming in at an angle. Because what I'll do is I'll have my hole out here, and this will be my slope where I walk in and out. I'm going to have a trash bucket sitting right here. The only thing is it's hard to figure out where I want to put the trash, because I don't want to move it again if the gold goes that way, or if it goes that way and runs into my trash pile. So it's a dilemma. But I think I can walk them off. I know there's a deep hole right here, and like I said, everything's within 20 feet of me right now. So about maybe 15 feet away, I can make a trash pile there, because I know it's really deep. They got a big deep hole there. They got a big deep hole here behind me. And what's wrong, Rangos? Huh? What's wrong, huh? What's wrong? Get it. Get the gold. Get the gold. Not the stick. He always wants to chew on the sticks. I want you to dig the gold. There you go. Dig it. Get it. Get it. But anyway, like I said, I'm going to run this a little while. I'm not going to be out here. The sun's already coming up. Like I said, it was 6 o'clock when I started this out. I don't know what time it is now. It could be an hour later. The sun's actually over the mountain, but I only get till like 10:30 out here in the daytime. So this hole, I might get maybe 7, maybe 8 buckets out of this hole before I leave today. But anyway, we're going to show you a little bit of how 151 runs. It's really nice. And then kind of describe some other stuff if I come up on it. Like I said, the only reason why I'm digging here, test hole was really good. Bedrock's high, goes to a low spot, and I got a little bit of a shade tree for about an hour. And then, yeah, not only that, I'm on my own claim. Not a lot of people come out here, so I think I'm pretty good to go. Is that where it's at, Ringo? Is that where it's at? All right, it better be, buddy. It better be. Ringo is my new gold partner this year. He's a blue heeler, McNabb cross, and he's doing pretty good for a 13, 14 week old pup. He's doing pretty darn good. He's catching on to stuff really quick. Look at that gold digger go, folks. Anyway, hang out. I'll show you how this baby's working. We'll show you what gold we're getting to. All right, get up, get it. There's a dry washer at work. You'll notice I got my feed pretty slow. Look at that bubble in action. Gotta like the way 151 works. I got a little more vibration in my box. I got one blade that's kind of broken. Motor's running on idle, not high at all. Wind's taking everything the other direction. Working pretty good. Thinking that I should probably put a little more notch of angle in my box. There we go. That looks a little better now. There we go. Now that's what you want to see. See how them rocks are falling over the ripple, and then they fall at the very end, and then they come up again and fall over to the next one. That's what you want to see. My dead spots down in the bottom of this box, they're about I'd say a quarter inch, a little over a quarter inch. So anything that's going down under those ripple or under that dirt, it's getting caught for me. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Like I said, nice bubble in action. Working real good. It is dusty though, stuff, because it's dry. But like I said, my feed's nice and slow. With your feed nice and slow and everything like that, folks, I can sit here and work this 151 by myself for a little while, so it's all good. Look, here's old Ringo. He's trying to get in on an action. He's gonna be dirty as heck later on. But anyway, like I said, let me work a little bit, and here when I wrap it up, I'll bring you guys back, take you back to Gold Camp just saying, and then we'll do that cleanup, figure out what's going on, see how you like it. Hang around. All right, now, I'm done. Yeah, you're excited too. Look, he knows the gold's there, folks, I'm just telling you. Good boy. Now, I shut down, and the reason why I did is because I pay attention to my dry washer. I've did this a long time, and I'm noticing my vibration is slowing down in the box. Generally what that means is you're getting like a lot of heavies, sometimes a lot of lead, sometimes a lot of buckshot. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna empty this out, and then what I'll do at the end of the day, I'll do this probably at least, I don't know, 6, 7 times. And then at the end of the day, I'll run it back through at least 3 to 4 times. And that'll give me my concentrates that I take home. So flip your handle up here. I always lift it up as much as you can get it. Slide it out. I can tell she's got a little weight to it. And you pour this in really slow. Watch out, Ringo. Watch out. And yeah, I'm seeing a lot of the black sand build up here, and I got some buckshot in there. I can already see that. I can't see any big pieces of gold, but I wish I could. Go down a little bit more. 22 caliber bullet shell. Dry washer catches it all, I'm telling you. Anyway, empty that outlet like so. Get the bucket out of the way. Almost time for another cloth in this bad boy. Clean off your side strips here. That way your air is going to get a good vacuum up. Put my thing back up in there. Slide her back up, put her down, give her a lock. Clean out's that easy. Like I said, I'll do this so many times a day, and then I'll run it back through 3 or 4 times, strictly because I want the vibration to keep doing its job. If it gets a slower vibration, it's not working as much as what we want. Rango, little turd head. This dog's got all kinds of energy today, I'm telling you. Ain't you, huh? Say hello to everybody. Hello, hello. But yeah, like I said, periodically clean that out. At the end of the day, run it back through 3 or 4 times, and you'll see that taking that stuff home at the end of the day is going to be a lot more beneficial to you than trying to do that and taking everything home at once and running it through a gold cube or whatever. But anyway, like I said, I've got probably about, I don't know, about 7 or 8 buckets, maybe 9 out of there. You can't turn, you little turd. I got it right out of there, and I'm going to probably run a little bit more. And then, like I said, we'll take you back and show you a good clean out. All right. Oh yeah, by the way, you guys can tell, you see how you get dirty and dusty? If you're not into getting dirty and dusty, this is not the job for you. I'm just telling you that right now. A lot of people out there ask me how come I don't wear a mask. Well, because I don't stand over there where the dust blows. That's why. Anyway, like I said, cleanup time coming up. All right, now we're back here at my camp, just saying. I got my panning tub ready. It was a little bit more of a workout than I thought it was to punch that hole. We had a little bit of rain yesterday, but it dried up really quick because the dirt's just really, seriously, it's still stupid hard. But anyway, here we go. So what we're gonna do today is I'm going to classify this down. I'm going to use an 8 mesh classifier. That's what I usually use when I'm using any kind of wet equipment and my dry equipment, because we usually use a gold cube on our wet equipment. So I always run this down to an 8 mesh. But for this test, it'll be all right to run this as well. So get that out. I'm figuring there's going to be some buckshot in here. Go through the small stuff first. Put that up there. We'll check out the small stuff, see if there's any smalls. Now you notice I'm gonna put this in here and I'm gonna get this stuff really nice and moist. I don't want it to be any dry. It's also pretty darn dirty. It's gonna make the water dirty quick. But like I said, the claim I'm digging on right now, it's pretty good claims. It's been dug down on before. As you can, I was gonna say, I can see plenty of dig holes down there, stuff like that. So I know it's been dug before, but there's plenty of places where they haven't dug. So that's what I'm kind of focusing on. That's why I'm doing a lot of testing this year. And like I said, this is a test hole. Like I said, this is test hole number 6. I'm still trying to find a good spot where I can set up for the rest of the year, get my pop-up set up, my classifier set in there, my 45 buckets. I think I got like 50 buckets down on the claim, and I still got more in my storage. So I got enough stuff where I can go down there and classify for a whole good day, and then the next day I can get back up there and just take it nice and easy and just run buckets. So in the long run, it makes it a little more easier on your body doing it that way, I feel. Now if you don't have enough time to do that, like going down on the weekends, you're going to shovel right into it. Just run it low and slow. That's what because you'll be able to keep up with it. 2 people will be able to keep up with it pretty good. As long as you keep your tailings going away and you're in the trash, you should be able to keep up with it pretty good. But yeah, that's where I'm at on there. And by the way, since I'm sitting here, and for you guys that don't know out there and my subscribers, I'm also going to a new platform. It's called Rumble. So you can type in rumble.com, go there, and you can look up In the Goldfields. That's my channel, and give me a subscribe on there. I know I've got plenty of subscribers on YouTube. I'd like to have plenty of subscribers on Rumble as well. If you don't know what Rumble is, it's just another platform for videos, and I think I'm going to like it a little bit. I'm going to like it pretty good. It shares stuff. It'll still share my videos on YouTube as well as Facebook, but it'll also show on Rumble too. So that's going to be my main platform. I'm not a partner with YouTube, but I am going to kind of partner up with Rumble. So that's where I'm going with that. And for you guys out there in the old YouTube section, it's still big subscribers. Oh my gosh, scared to death out of me. Big old freaking turkey buzzard just hit this pine tree. I didn't know what it was. Freaking giant birds. Ugly as sin, but they're big. But anyway, like I said, they'll show them anyway. But if you are a subscriber to me on YouTube, go to Rumble, look up In the Goldfields, and please follow me. I need some subscribers. You know, I don't usually say that, you know, do that click rate share stuff, but hey, I need subscribers on my Rumble. Me and one other gold digger that I know, it's on the same show I am, Dill Dennis Dayton. We both are probably, I guess we're going to be the pioneers here for putting gold videos on Rumble. He did one yesterday, and I've got this one going on today, so it'll be all right. Now I can see I got some good hematite in here and some black sands. Like I said, this is going to be a test, so let's just find out what this test is going to show. Well, that's a good sign, folks. I already got gold on top of the black sand. Already see, there's, oh my goodness. Hey, baby. All right, now that is a little more like it. See, it's already showing me, I don't know if you can see it on camera or not, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's quite a few, and I'm not even down to on the bottom of the pan yet, so. Oh man, wouldn't it be nice just to get a couple pickers out of this test? Ooh, I would love it. Oh yeah, there's plenty of flakes in there. See that test hole? I knew that test hole showed good. For the 15, 16 inches, 3 inches around that I tested with my garden auger, it showed some good flakes. Hey, there's a good flake right there. Oh yeah, baby, baby. Hey, if you guys can see, there's a nice big flake right there. Several small flakes in through here as well. So that's pretty good. Of course, look at here. See all the buckshot? And keep an eye out at the end of this video. I'll show you a picture. That picture that I'm going to show at this end of the video, folks, is no joke. That was 4 buckets out of a fluff pile that they left down there. And I want to show you the lead that I got out of that. So look for that picture at the end of this video. So I'm looking, there's a nice good flake. There's another little flake. Plenty of bird shot. Still got some gold down into the bird shot. No big pickers yet, but that is all right. That is not a bad test hole. And there's more gold flake. I mean, it's littered in through here pretty darn good. I'm not gonna pan this down anymore just in case I do lose it. But that's gonna show me right there, folks, that 6 hole. I think I'm looking right now at 3, 5, and 6, or yeah, 2, 4, 2, 4, and 6. 2, 4, and 6 is the holes that I'm really going to be deciding on this year. So that's going to be cool. Let's do these big. We'll do these big ones real quick just to see. I'm not hoping. I'm hoping, but I'm not thinking. You know, if I get a big piece out of here, I'll be really surprised. But like I said, it's on bedrock. It's not that far off the bedrock. And if I find, like I said, this is good gold right here, I might quit punching in and I might go over what I said the bedrock is and start on top of the bedrock and come back to my hole. Man, that's going to be great. It's got to be great. But anyway, let's pan this big stuff out real quick. Yeah, I know, I pan quick. You do this a while, you get used to it. Matter of fact, all the gold should be on the bottom anyway in my first wrap. As soon as you shake it, the gold should be on the bottom. Anyway, let's test and see. There's like 3 flakes in there, but they're just about the same size as in that. But nothing really big. So I'll leave that and get those small flakes out of there later. But anyway, great test today, man. I'm glad you guys got to come down and see a little bit of what I'm doing this year. That's just the beginning of what you're going to see. Like I said, now I think I've got my spot where I want to set up for the rest of the year. And that gold right there, what I ran today, we'll run probably about 5 times as much as that in a long day. And like I said, since old October here, at the end of October sneaking up, that's usually the first of my season. The weather's getting now better and back down to where I can actually dig again, and I'm pretty excited about that. It's been just ungodly hot here in Arizona, 115, 116 degrees. But now it's finally going back, and it's backing down into the 90s. So now I can get out there. Like right now it's 10 o'clock. I've been out there since 6. Now I can stay. I mean, I could have stayed out there, but I'm making this video today. But man, I'm glad I found the spot that I've been looking for. It took a little bit this year because of testing. It took about a month going down there about every morning and doing your thing and poking holes. And it's not easy to move a 151 around for testing. That's the hard part. It's moving your equipment. But I'm glad you got to see what I'm doing today, and I hope you join in on, like I said, Rumble. Go to rumble.com, look up In the Goldfields. That's my channel, and I hope you subscribe. Anybody out there, look it up. It's a new video platform that is coming out. Me and Dennis Dayton's pretty much, like I said, we're going to be the gold digging founders of the Rumble, because we're going to have the first videos on there. And then please, share my videos with other people. I like to have other people get them interested. If they get interested, more likely they'll go out there and dig with you. And I also want to address the fact that Wednesday night is West Coast Wednesdays on Gold Prospectors Radio. You can look that up on the computer as well. Tonight on Wednesday night, it'll be at 6 o'clock Arizona time, which that's going to be 9 o'clock Eastern time. And then on Sunday nights, it's going to be it'll be 7 o'clock Eastern time on Sundays. So look that up, Gold Prospectors Radio. You'll hear me, Dennis Dayton, Tim, Rich, Shad, and Kathleen Biffle, the Wandering Buffaloes. We do a good radio show. We try to put it on great for you. And like I said, just keep your eyes out and keep following. That's all I can tell you. And like I said, I want to thank my sponsors, H&B Mining out of Grass Valley, California. I'd like to thank them a lot. And I also want to thank Can't Stop Smoking Barbecue for sponsoring. That's where I got all my great buckets this year, and they helped me out a lot. So without ado, without a doubt, I'm out of here. I'm Swiftwater. And remember what I always say, folks. Get out there and start living life before life isn't there to start living. And I may see you in the gold fields. Have a great day.
In the mood for some delicious barbecued ribs, pulled pork smoked sausage, and the best brisket in town? Try Can't Stop Smoking Barbecue. 2 locations, 2650 East University Drive in Mesa and 7250 West Chandler Boulevard in Chandler. Can't Stop Smoking Barbecue is serving up everything for lunch and dinner and deliver right to your home or office. Easy, quick catering setup for any parties and budget. Let them bring great barbecue to you. Amazing menu, lots of choices, and delicious barbecue. Can't Stop Smoking Barbecue.